Question 16. What browser and platforms are supported by Silverlight version 2? Answer. Silverlight version 2 supports all popular browser like Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari on both Mac OS and Windows OS. Question 17. What is .zap file in context of Silverlight? Answer. The .zap file is a compressed output file for the Silverlight application. This file includes app manifest, XAML, compiled output assembly of the Silverlight project, .dll, and other resource files referred by the Silverlight application. Question 18. Explain deep zoom in Silverlight. Answer. Deep zoom is one of the features of Silverlight. This deep zoom function is to zoom in and zoom out the application. The main advantage of this zooming is that it will not affect the performance of the application. Question 19. Which types of video files can Silverlight support? Answer. Silverlight can support many types of video file. This platform can support MP3, Windows Media Audio Format WMA, WMV 7-9, and also VC1 formats. Question 20. What is Silverlight Runtime? Answer. Silverlight Runtime is a plugin for browser to support Silverlight-enabled applications. If Silverlight Runtime is not installed, browser will not be able to run Silverlight elements in the browser. We can set up the Silverlight tags such a way that your browser will automatically prompt the user to download and install the Silverlight plugin when your application is launched in the browser. Question 21. Give the reasons how Ajax is better than a Java applet. Answer. As we know that the applications with Ajax runs faster when compared to Java applet. This is because Java applets load big-sized libraries, but in Ajax, code resides on the web server where only the required event in the user interface is posted back to the server. Question 22. How can be the default page settings changed for a Silverlight page? Answer. You can change the default page settings of a Silverlight page. This can be done by setting the root visual property in the application_startup event of the app XAML file. Question 23. How can be a Silverlight application shown in full screen mode? Answer. You can show the Silverlight application in full screen mode by using the following command: application current host content is full screen equals true. Question 24. What is isolated storage? Answer. Silverlight uses isolated storage as a virtual file system to store data in a hidden folder on your machine. It breaks up the data into two separate sections. Section number 1 contains the administrative information such as disk quota. Section number 2 contains the actual data. Each Silverlight application is allocated its own portion of the storage with the current quota set to be 1 MB per application. Question 25. What are the steps will followed when consuming WCF in Silverlight? Answer. 4 simple steps to consume WCF service using Silverlight. Create the WCF service. Enable cross-domain for your WCF service. Add the WCF service reference. Call the service. Question 26. Can you provide a list of layout management panels and when you will use them? Answer. Canvas panel. Use the canvas for simple layouts and when there is no need to resize panel. Controls can overlap each other when resizing the panel. Stack panel. Use this for grouping controls in a stack. Horizontal, vertical. Controls do not overlap. Grid panel. Most flexible, multi-rows, columns layouts. Similar to a HTML table. Question 27. What is the difference between WPF and Silverlight? Answer. Silverlight uses a particular implementation of a XAML parser, with that parser being part of the Silverlight core install. In some cases, the parsing behavior differs from the parsing behavior in Windows Presentation Foundation (WPF), which also has a particular implementation. Question 28. What is the use of client bin folder? Answer. Client bin folder is used to place the .zap file of Silverlight application. We can keep this anywhere in our web application, but this is the default that is used by Silverlight. Question 29. What is .zap file? Answer. .zap file is a Silverlight-based application package that is generated when the Silverlight project is built. Once we have created the .zap file, the Silverlight plugin downloads the file and runs it in a separate workspace. Question 30. Can we add the reference of class library project in Silverlight application project? Answer. No, we can't add the reference of class library inside the Silverlight application project. We can only add the reference of another Silverlight application project inside the Silverlight application project. However, we can add the reference of web service or WCF service.